Right, it's been a long time since I've done a video on my layout because it's probably been a very long time since I've actually done anything on it. However, I have spent the last couple of months now, probably since Christmas, doing a few bits and pieces. And a few people keep saying to me, when am I going to do them an update, that kind of stuff, so here it is. So I'll just give a quick walk around for those people who haven't seen this before, my layout before. It's effectively broken into 4 sections. This is the first section here, which I call my countryside section. One of the things I've been working on was this road bridge. It does have lighting on it, and the lighting is all up and running, but it does need now connecting permanently to the board. So yeah, so that was my that was one of my December projects, I suppose. The other thing I'm working on is on this countryside section is the overhead cable system, because yeah, there just isn't anything. Having to make it myself, which yeah, it's challenging to say the least, because I am not a scratch builder at all. Maybe I should have thought about that before venturing down the route of building a layout, but I didn't. I did have a go at one of these ScaleScenes kits, which is this radio tower, mobile phone tower. Never done them before. Exceptionally good, really. I remember opening it out of the packet thinking, holy crap, what's this going to be like? Because it's so fine, but actually, as long as you're gentle with it, it's pretty good. Detail's quite nice on it actually as well. So yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been building my own sort of scratch built versions of the overhead cabling. Not particularly to scale probably, or actually that realistic, but it looks realistic enough for me. Got a lot of this to make, so yeah. Also been working on this yard area. I've put in some tower lights and just slowly starting to fill in detail, to be honest. And then my lift up section, which is this area here. I've been trying to clean this up, add a bit more detail to it, as you can see. And then this removable bridge. The issue I had here was obviously it's got hinges. Didn't want to see the hinges, so I designed this so the bridge is removable and it just sits on top of the hinges. So yeah, spent a bit of time working on this. This has got lighting on it. I've been having to go at weathering powders. Never used them before. Never done weathering before actually. So this is sort of my first attempt. Seems okay. I'm sure. I'm not so sure how good it turns up on these videos. And then here, the next section is the container yard area. So I've been using ScaleScenes card kits and things to try and put some detail on the back scene. That's actually the container yard area. Been doing a lot of clearing up. So yeah, it's slowly getting there. I have changed the track a little bit from how it was. The thing I'm actually working on at the moment is this rear section here. You can see I've just laid some additional centre road lines there. This small section I have actually completed, so I've weathered the road a little bit. This piece is going to be sort of permanent, and I've got some sort of edge wall to put in there yet, maybe about 10mm high. I've got to do that all the way along the edge, to be honest with you. So yeah, so that's the container yard area. I've started working on this. This is going to be sort of the concrete area. This is just a base card. I have installed some Code 75 that my Elgin crane is going to run on. Seems to work okay, because the boards themselves are too expensive, to be honest. So I didn't want to buy any extra ones. It was cheaper just to buy a couple of strips of Code 75. Got the CMX out because I haven't run a loco on here for nearly 2 years, so that's been running around sort of cleaning the track. This next area is my TMD, I suppose, area. The whole sort of board is a sort of an end-to-end TMD. Not 100% sure whether this is going to stay in this configuration, I don't know. We'll see. Again, not too sure what's going to go on there. I might remove that and make that all concrete walls. Again, not 100% sure. We'll have to see over time. Still got some sections of track to complete there for the only really area where I've considered some storage lines, which are going to be along that back area, because this is my station lines. Again, not quite sure what I'm going to do here, because, you know, it's took me 5 years to do what I've done, so this is probably going to take me another 5 years to get to this point at least. But this is going to be a raised section in this corner, probably going to go diagonally across here, make it look a little bit interesting if possible, rather than just a straight line. Yeah, we'll see. And then that sort of takes us back round towards the motorway section. So that's pretty much what I have and haven't done really for the past 2 years. But I am slowly finding time more and more to spend on the layout. I did actually create this coach for my NMT, and I cut that roof section out of a Pendolino roof that I had. It's not prototypical. It's, you know, the real thing doesn't look like that. It has some different items on the top, but for me it just needed to sort of look like the real thing. So that that'll do for me. The purists out there, I know, will not be happy with that, but sorry, that's the best I could do. Anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully over the next maybe at least once a month I'll try and do an update and show the limited progress that I'm making.